Users in Flow Admin gives the administrator a full overview and the possibility to take control of their licenses and users. The administrator can either create a new user by just clicking New User. Just fill in the name, email address, and department. Click on Next to select Country and Invoice Department. Then click on Next to choose the license. Once you have chosen your license, you can select the number. All of your available numbers will be shown here. Just choose a number, click Next to select Options, Next, and then just Create User. All of the users are found here. You can either filter them by searching up here or filter them by department or license. You can also, as an administrator, see all of the additional services. You can edit, add, remove services on the fly. The administrator can see the SIM cards and hardware. They can also see stats for the mobile data if you have a SIM card from Telavox. You can set how many purchases of extra data they can do. For data abroad, you can see the roaming. The roaming can also be set on how many times you want to reset the roaming. The administrator can also edit and do settings for the voicemail box on all users. The administrator also has a site where they can edit all of the contact details for their colleagues. You can also set the permission rights, who's going to see the invoice, be the administrator, record messages, etc. The Accounts and Login page gives the administrator a full overview of their usernames, last login, and which clients they have used. You can see the username, reset the password, send an onboarding message to a new colleague, and you can remove a user if you want to use the license for a new colleague. Invoice Places gives the administrator the possibility to change an invoice place on a colleague. Profiles under Advanced lets the administrator edit the profiles for their users. You can mark one user or more users to do more settings at one time. You have the available profile and all of the unavailable profiles here. You can edit things such as number display for outgoing calls, how incoming calls are being handled to your mobile number or landline number. You can also do settings on what's going to happen if there's no answer, voicemail, you can edit queue login, and much more. There's also a site named Groups. Groups let you create groups and you can choose which colleagues you want to see in your mobile app or, for instance, the soft phone. Call Routings lets you block or whitelist different numbers. You can also set speed dials from here. In other settings, you can find things as language or spoken language under referrals.